Today's video is all about oddly specific kitchen gadgets. So if you're wondering what the hell any of these things do, then keep watching. When it comes to kitchen gadgets, we all have those items in the back of the drawer that we use maybe once a year, if that, but you can't throw them out because they do one job and they do it well. So today I'm going to show you 5 of my favorite oddly specific kitchen gadgets. So this item is really cool. It is an egg timer. It works like magic. You just put it in a pot of water when you're poaching or boiling eggs, and a dark ring will form around the outside of the red part, and it'll show you the progress from soft, medium, or hard. So today I made hard-boiled eggs, and I think we've all been there where you have a hard-boiled egg and the yolk is like greenish gray and dry and crumbly. That means your egg is overcooked. But here you just use this, see when it's between medium and hard, and the yolk will be perfect, bright yellow, nice and moist. And yeah, so this thing, I don't know how it works, but it works. And this is nothing too unusual, but it is an egg slicer. And again, one job, slicing eggs, does it very well. You could take a hard-boiled egg and cut it with a knife. The yolk will fall out of the white part, just won't have that nice presentation. So here you just plop it down, perfectly sliced eggs. And because I used my timer before, you see the eggs are nice and still a little moist in the middle, but totally cooked through and perfect. So I had to zoom out a bit for this next one, which is fine because now I have room to remind you guys to subscribe. So this is a burger press. So it helps you make hamburgers from scratch. So pretty simple concept. You put the meat in here, you squish down. But what's really cool about this one, it has these rings on it that help prevent the shrinkage that you get from when you normally put a burger on the grill. When you make it yourself, it tends to shrink and shrivel up. Which, yeah, so this guy prevents it. So now I'll show you how it actually works. So I don't have any ground meat, but I do have chicken sausage. So I will remove the meat from the casing and pretend it's regular hamburger meat. So if you'll excuse me a minute while I squeeze my sausage. So I have my meat in the middle ring. So then you simply line up the dial for, I think it's about a 1/4 pound. Put on top and squeeze down. And not the prettiest. Definitely works better with ground beef or even turkey. So we have about 2 feet of snow here in New Jersey. When it gets a little warmer, I will do a burger video, really let this thing have its moment in the spotlight. But you get the idea. This thing is a tool for helping you eat an orange. And the way it works, you take your orange, there is a little, there we go, a little hook on the edge here that lets you kind of cut into the peel without getting too far into it. So I just go along one side. And then the other, so we have it into 4 slices. And then you use this part of it to help separate the peel from the orange. A little awkward doing it on camera like this. But yeah, so you just push it down and it all comes out at once. Now, save time, I'm not gonna peel the whole orange, but then, you might be thinking like, okay, you could just peel an orange yourself. You're right, but the third part of this tool is my favorite. This loop thing on the end, that helps you scrape the white part off and a little squirty. But yeah, it just peels that white part right off. So you don't get the bitter white part when you're trying to eat your nice orange. So if you don't know what this thing is, let me give you a hint. Not what you're thinking. This is a muddler. So if you're having a cocktail or something and you have like fresh herbs like a mojito and you want your fresh mint in it, you stab it at the bottom of the glass and gets the flavor out. So I don't have any mint, but I do have some cucumber in the bottom of this glass. So you just kind of smash it, and I'm using cucumber because that is a thing, cucumber gimlet. I actually went through a big cucumber gimlet phase in 2012, like most people did. And yeah, so you just use it to smash, get the flavor out. Also great for berries. I have some frozen blueberries here, so I'm gonna add it to my cup. Yeah, those squish really well, much better than the cucumber, but you know, you get the idea. So I'm not a big drinker. I don't actually have any gin to make a cucumber gimlet, but I do have ginger ale, so I figure I'll give it a taste. So ginger ale with smashed cucumbers and blueberries. Surprisingly good. Yeah, I was worried about the cucumber, but it actually goes well with the ginger. So thank you for letting me share with you my 5 favorite oddly specific kitchen gadgets. And now if you don't mind, I'm gonna enjoy a nice dinner of an oddly shaped chicken sausage hamburger, an orange, a hard-boiled egg, and a cucumber blueberry ginger ale, which is surprisingly good. So if you liked what you saw here today, make sure to like and subscribe, and remember to embrace the awkward, and I will see you next time.